It's Thanksgiving Day, 2022. A little update on the Chevelle project. It's Thanksgiving Day, but I don't really have a family, and my wife worked midnight, so she's sleeping. A couple of things we found, kind of cool. Got the frame out from underneath the car. I have a Buick Skylark, which is an A body, and the first thing I've noticed, this is like the third time I've seen this, the frames crack right there, right where that weld seam is. This one's obviously rusted out, so we're gonna have to patch this and reinforce it. Another thing, take a look at that transmission cross member. I'm not sure how long that would have stayed there. As for the rest of the frame looks pretty good. Got a little bend right there. We'll take that out. We're gonna box that in everywhere except for where the transmission mount goes, and we'll make something cool there. Another cool thing is I got a spare rear end with this car. This is basically just a junk rear end. It's, I don't know, 8.5 or whatever it may be. Not good. It's C-clip axle. The rear that's in the car is a way better axle. No C-clips, bolt-in axles, which was weird because that wasn't an option for Chevelle. So I'm starting to wonder if this wasn't a Cutlass 442 frame or GTO frame. Those were the ones that, they're all the same frames, but those were the ones that went with the bolt-in axles. As for the car itself, just starting to get some stripping done here just to see where we're at. And we got the typical usual pinholes here. There's a rust hole right there on the other side. Not bad. We can fix that, easy enough. You can see the floors are bad, which is pretty common. Basically any car that sits, it pools water in the lowest spot, and if you look at the floorboard, right to the lowest spot. So I got some new floors ordered. We're gonna cut it all out on both sides, replace that all brand new steel. A couple other things I noticed while ripping this thing apart. At one time, I don't know, it had some body damage here, and there was just a big half-inch thick block of Bondo right there. You can kind of see what's left. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna either replace that or fix it, pound it back out, whatever. The windowsill, although rusty, does look pretty good. I've seen them where they're actually rusted to the point where you can stick your finger through them. That doesn't seem to be the case here. The heater box. So one of the things of my wife's demands when I told her about this car is it had to have power brakes, it had to start with a key, and it had to have a heater. So those are all must-haves. So we are in the process of giving her must-haves. It's gonna have power brakes. I ordered up a new booster, all that. We're gonna go with a 5.3 LS in this car with a turbo 350 transmission. Some highway gears, so it's very drivable for her. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun project. I can't wait. I'll keep everybody updated and posted. I'll make these videos from time to time and show you where we're at and what we're doing. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.